Hi, class. I just want to show you how to use the online version of Statdisk for project one, or the week one project. You don't have to use online version if you downloaded the version 13 successfully, and that'll work fine. It'll look a little bit different than the online version, but it does basically the exact same thing. And they're moving towards just having an online version in the future. So that's why there's kind of two of them right now during a transition period. And but that won't be, probably till the end of the year. But so I want to go through this. I have opened up the week one project. You'll see here, and the week one project is just to get you going in StatDisk. The projects are to help you learn how to use the statistical package. And this is one that is free with the book, and it's a good package. It's not a one that you would probably use extensively, but if you had some data and just needed some basic things done to the data set, this would be a good package to use. And it's a good educational version also. So the first thing you got to do is get into Statdisk, and then we can do some of the stuff that's listed here in the project. And so uh, let's go over here and you type in uh, statdisk.org, right? In fact, let me put in the www.statdisk.org. And when you get to this page, you'll see you can download the Statdisk version 13. And again, it'll look slightly different, but uh, they're both the same. And so for Mac or for Windows, now the Mac version one, depending on what you're running with how new your Mac is, it may or may not work right. So that's why you have some students have to use the online version. And you have to sign in. And I'm going to sign in. And now I'm in Status. So that's really is very easy to get into. And let's go over here and see what we need to do with it. And it says open Statdisk, okay, and go to the data file. So you see data sets. I'm going to click on that and go into family heights. So this first one here, click on that, and we're going to go to family heights. Okay, so it puts data in there for us. All right, so you got these 4 columns of data. Heights for father, mother, first son, first daughter. And then it said, make a copy of the data listed in column 2. So here's column 2, the mother. And what we need to do first is, let's go over here and for the data tools, here we go. Add a column. So I'm going to add a column. I'm just going to add 1 and go. So when I go over there, see, I have an empty column right here. And what they want you to do here is to be able to kind of copy and paste a column of data. So if I click on mother, it highlights this. And I'm going to right click and hit copy. Okay. Come over here and do Control V on my laptop. hold the control key and the V key. I'm going to hit it, and there, it copied it in. So this, now I've got a copy of it over there. So it's easy to copy a column. And then, so we could type some data in. And if you want to type in again, we're going to have to add another one here. Let's go to Data Tools, add a column, add one column, and go. And you can come over, and I can type these data. I'm going to type them now just to save some time. So you would type in some data, and I'm just going to make some data up real quick here. All right, there. So I got some data values I just made up and typed them in there. All right, so we did that. We typed some stuff in. And again, I'm not going to show you how to do all this. This is what you're supposed to do. I'm just basically getting you going through this. It's saying that sample, I think there's a sort and paste in here somewhere first. Yeah, there it is, sort. Okay, so let's say I want to sort this data here. I'm going to add a column. Okay, so I have another column here, and I'm going to do the copy paste thing again. So I'm going to click on this, right click, copy, right click, control V, paste. So you can do control C, control V. That's a good two shortcuts to get. It's a good idea to get used to those. Use them a lot and all kind of stuff. But all right, now right here, I'm selecting this one. When I right click this, I selected this, and when I go to data, so I can sort the data, A to Z, Z to A. A to Z, I'm just going to go sort. Whoops. Select. Got to tell it first column. Yeah. Select there now. You got it. A to Z sort. There it is. So it goes 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this all is going up. Sending. Okay. Now the other thing on here, it says transformation. So in other words, I want to change this data set in some kind of systematic way, some structured mathematical way. So let's take in data tools. I'm going to add a column again. Type in 1, go. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to right click, copy, and then I'm going to paste it in there, control V. Okay. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to sort it the other way. I'm going to go into data, sort, select the column, column 8, and I'm going to sort it from Z to A. Sort. All right, so you notice it goes 8, 7, so the other way, descending order. All right, so I'm going to take this set here, add a column. Go. All right, so then I'm going to do transformation. So data, sample transformations. So my column, I'm going to start source column. I'm going to just use this one right here. So source column, I'm going to use 8. All right. operation, I'm going to add. Again, I'm just making this up, so you can pick it whatever you want. But we'll say over here it says to add. So I'm going to add 50. Again, I just made that up. 50. And sample editor column for transform data. 9. There we go. So I'm going to put it in here. And I'm going to do, so it took this number, added 50 to it. See, it added 50 to this, added 50 to this, and so on. So we got our transformation. So that's basically the idea for the project one. And then you got to answer some questions about is it a sample? Is it a population? Is it considered qualitative, quantitative, discrete or continuous, level of measurement, nominal, ordinal, integral, ratio? And then you're going to copy these columns and you're going to paste it into your project sheet. So you have that data set and data sets. There we go. You can copy all. So see, it's highlighting the whole thing for you. You can copy that all. And again, you can do right click, copy, Control V into your Word file. And that's pretty much it. It says right here, data from sample editor goes here into your project file. Okay, that's it for project 1.